want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
You and me are bored of regularities, living all the dreams, playing all the games, and getting high on love. They can chase us down, but we will always win. Leading every dance, feeling every touch, and getting high on love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible. Don't you see? We're invincible. We're invincible.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Season 2 ILG Minor happening down at Level Up Gaming Cafe down at Mumbai. If you are there, do visit the cafe to witness some of the beautiful matches today. We have teams like Brutality, we have teams like Too Easy. We obviously have to welcome the viewers in. Good morning, I'm going to be a Caster OG, the low rest chicken, and we are down with the first game for today. It's going to be Too Easy versus Outperform. Jesus, got that in a mind twist, and it's already going to be a 2 versus 4 situation. Looks to be out of the books of Outperform, as we do have Hash already far out removed from the situation. Pokey coming in from the backstab. Should be a quick round here, nothing looking to go the way of Outperform, and Hash coming in from the back lines as the cleanup crew has already been done with from the side of Too Easy, sweeping the B bomb sides. Hash gonna put up a fight here, gonna take down Tito, but immediately gonna be refragged by Recoil Master. 1-0, and Too Easy pick up their pistol round. And again, we do have teams like Too Easy, Brutality coming into ILG. Brutality obviously playing Zoe Extreme Lands qualifier as of now, so we would hope to see them coming for this tournament. Regardless, they are one of the favorites along with Too Easy. Too Easy being the hometown team. I'm gonna push in towards high mid here. No presence shown by Outperform. A scout shot rattled off, but Rex doesn't care. He's here to play, getting a beautiful headshot on Hash, and it already seems like Outperform are out position. They have 2 players on either bomb side, which is never really a good thing I'd like to do in an anti-force situation. Regardless, he is going to be trying to save the round here, trying to salvage something out of this buy that they put together, but nothing seems to go their way. They're just being mowed down here by these SMGs, and it's soon to be 2-0 to Too Easy. Outperform not able to put up anything in the second round. My bad, ladies and gentlemen, I am recovering from a terrible fever and a sore throat, so do excuse some coughs here and there. And sidewind, if you are looking for the bracket list, you can go check it out in the ILG Facebook page. We have released the brackets and the schedule for today, so be on your way to the ILG Facebook page. Don't forget to leave us a like, and we are looking towards some good games for today. This is going to be the first day of the tournament down at Level Up Gaming Cafe. Looking to have a nice one here. 2-0, gonna be just pistols on the side of Outperform. Nothing much in their books to work with. Save deal on a Jarvis. Gonna be holding towards Arches. Battles off a shot, not able to find a connection though. The smoke off. Batman gonna jump in regardless. The smoke's in to deny CTs any vision, and the B split has already commenced. Nothing much, but they actually do find the first kill. Ego gonna step up from the pit. 3 people in the pit here. This is gonna be monkey business at the A bomb side. Holding strong. Born to rule. Can't deny the bomb plan. Ego trying to rattle off a few more shots here, but not fighting anything. Pokey gonna get a reply on a Jarvis who was playing from the arches, and it doesn't seem like they care. They're mowing them down like grass. Leaving Hash on his own all the way in arches, and is going to be going down momentarily. Pokey rattles off a shot. Hash, a little too scared. Gonna run away. Gonna get killed in regardless by Pokey. 3-0, and Outperform might choose to invest. And again, this is one thing about CS, you know. You might, if you force on the second round and you want to buy on the 4th, you won't have good utility. So 2 things that you can do is you can either save for the 5th round or fully cope the second round and then buy properly on the 4th. My bad. Tito with the Molotov on to the balcony position. Deny them any aggression that they might be wanting. Again, Inferno is a map where you'd like to take those aggressions. You know, the Apps aggression, the Banana aggression, they really give you a lot of information which you can make your late game reads based upon. Jarvis. Interesting smoke. Got a smoke off the top of Banana. Alright. Nice to see some EUCS from India. Jarvis is going to take the initial peek here. Does spot out Batman and Rex and needs to fall back right now. A lot of exchanges being done. Ego finally going to get the frag in. And that's finally outperformed, getting the advantage out of the hands of Too Easy. 4 versus 5 and the utility looking really dire. Does seem like a B split might commence at any time soon. Seeing the bomb up here with 2 players lined up at arches. Hash needs to hold the line here if they are to successfully hold that B. Recall Master gonna jump on across. Pokey gonna lay the down though. Hash sending him to sweet heaven with the courtesy of his headshot, and it does seem like the B split has commenced. Jarvis needs to hold while his mate is holding at CT1. Ego's gonna go down regardless. Jarvis left all alone in the B side, but it doesn't matter. Batman here to play the game 2 versus 3 right now, and the B side has been leaked. CTs on the retake, no kits to their hand, no utility to speak of, only a Molotov on a Born to Rule, and Recall Master and Batman gonna play this one from the same position. Mind games perhaps coming in from the side of Too Easy, and one Molotov could ruin their entire setup that is on to Born here, so it's all on him. Recall being the bait here, being the low HP player, it all comes on the shoulders of Batman, but it doesn't seem like it. Batman, oh my goodness, this could be a beautiful play. This could be a beautiful play. What a sneaky monster. Batman, oh my goodness, gets the one out! Batman! Oh my goodness, dude, this guy, it's like watching Snacks play. Jesus Christ, the patience on this man, just beautiful job done there by him. A nice double bait setup to come in. So really nice stuff coming out from Too Easy. Being outperformed here 4-0. Does seem like they've taken their first time out, surprisingly, from the hands of Too Easy. They might want to discuss this one out. And again, this is one thing that you rarely see out of teams, both in ILG and India in general. You know, they don't exploit the timeout feature that's offered to them. And a timeout can do a hell lot job for you, because you can compose yourself, you can relax, you can get your strat down properly, you can have a word with your mates, you can go over the strategies, or you can actually mind game the opponents. You know, the buffer time that you have during the timeout can really mess up some players' mental integrity and can really mess up that game if done to a right extent. Regardless, we do have a fast banana play coming in from Too Easy. Batman already jumping in with the gangster gun. No frags exchanged yet. Does seem like they are more content taking a passive stance, but it's not something you'd like to do, especially against you know, when you have pistols on it, like the CZs, the Deagles, they can do heavy work at the proper ranges. Does seem like they're gonna get the opening towards B though. Bomb gonna make their way through. Hash on the rotation as well, so they need to make this gamble right now, and Hash gonna go down courtesy of Batman. And that's the B side, split open like a walnut. Emo, all too soon at library with the Deagle and armor. Could do some damage here, but gonna go down. And regardless, 5-0 and Too Easy bodying the side of Outperform. Against Inferno is such a map that you do need that, you know, once you get that economic advantage, once you get that momentum on your side, it's hard for most teams to stop it, given the utility that you need, especially on a map like Inferno. I still remember back in 2015 to 16, the smokes used to be a really big issue, as they used to last 13 seconds, and when it came to Inferno's B-hole, the smoke was really overpowered. So instead of changing the map, Valve simply changed the smoke time to 11 seconds, and that, even though in the new version it's not as hitting, it's still a very important utility that you need. You know, these smokes and molotovs can do a lot of work in a map with such tight choke points. Regardless, back from the history lesson, we do have a 4 versus 5 here. Too Easy yet again getting the advantage, leaving Hash all on his own with the 8 WP. So I just think they are gonna let the B side fall if it has to. They're gambling all their apples into the A basket. The Molotov out to deny mid aggression, and they're gonna run through the Molotov. This could be a clinical hold. Born to Rule immediate with the refrag right here. Gonna spot out Recall Master as well. A messy battle to say the least, but wins it regardless. For a 3 versus 2 situation. Too Easy finally put on the back foot in the late game, but can they win this is the question. We've already seen Badman along with Recoil Master clutch out the previous round. This time it's Rex and Tito, so 5-0. If they want to go clean, then they need to win this round. The 16-0 dream might still be alive as they enter the B-bomb side. The only player to hold here is Ash, who has the AWP, holding the line sharp, leaving Tito in a 1 versus 3 situation. Needs to find a crisp shot on a Hash here. Hash gonna go on the repeat here. 47 hit points to work with, and it does seem like they're gonna push the smoke, and there we go. Tito caught with the tail in between his legs, gonna be shot in the back by Born to Rule, and Fight 1 outperform finally get their first round. Now I thought Too Easy is gonna go on double op setup. Oh, they are on the T side, so the double op is gonna be more prevalent on the CT side. And Inferno is not a map that you'd like double ops to, especially given what retake scenarios that come into Inferno's CT side. It's just a nightmare sometimes. So the double op not as favored, but still effective if you have oppos like Recoil Master on your lineup. Passive stance taken by the team right now. Too Easy are getting all the map control that they can ever dream of right now. Apartments and Banana going their way, so these late game reads gonna be really hard to pull off from the side of outperform, as they have to make blind rotations. The mid push has commenced, and it all falls on the shoulders. Hash getting the first kill right now, able to bunny hop his way back. Needs to hold the line right now. Oh, Recoil Master sends him packing all the way to hell. And a 4 versus 4. Recoil Master down to 3 points of health, and Emo holding arches all on his own. I think it's going to be a banana split giving Rex's position, and the split has commenced. Tito with the smoke down at Motor. The flashes are in. The push is going to be out. Pokey with the bomb on his back here. Going to give to Tito Savage. The smoke might be pushed. Alright, what insanity are we seeing? They're not pushing the smoke. The split called off here. They're gonna be funneling through Banana, leaving Pokey to lurk all on his own. Cut the rotation off, but there we go. Ego finally dealing with Rex. Was the sole play towards B. The Molotov out as well. 21 seconds. This could be the perfect utility usage that outperform needed. Gonna repeat it as well. This man is he has no fear within him. Recoil Master down to 3 points of health, and this is going to be impossible. Pokey with a nice one tap though, and Recoil going to go down. This has a beautiful play coming out from Ego, single-handedly winning his team the round, and Pokey going to be running out of time here and outperforming Too Easy. This is some beautiful utility uses coming out from there, and the Molotov denying them everything. And the Archer's push should have really commenced a little sooner. That was a huge mistake coming out from Too Easy. Regardless, it does seem like Too Easy are gonna have money to buy in yet again. Ego trying to get aggressive towards Banana, but the utility perfectly placed to deny him anything. The smoke is out as well, so he needs the retreat right now. He needs to run, holding his line still. This man has no fear, finally falling back. The aggression countered well by Too Easy. Banana still in their firm control. Some face shown towards mid by Recoil. Gonna be punished for it. Down to 13 points of health, and it does seem that the B play is gonna commence anytime soon. Utility existent within the side of outperform. Molotovs in as well. Jarvis needs to let go of his Molotov. He is completely blind as a bat, as he's gonna be taken down here. Hash gonna get a refrag though onto Tito, and Ego left to be the sole defender of the B-bomb side. Is he gonna push the smoke? Is he madman? Yes, he's gonna push the smoke. Gonna get one, gonna get two as well. This is absolutely huge work coming in from Ego, the man stepping it up when everything else looked dark and bleak. Rex in with the refrag, but it doesn't matter. Outperform. Oh my goodness, what was that play from Ego? Just pushing in, zero shits given. Goes in, gets both the frags, denies them absolutely everything, and buying time for the rotation. This man is awake right now, ladies and gentlemen. 3-5, and Too Easy's money looking really bleak right now. If they did not win this, another buy seems unlikely. The default setup out by the side of Outperform. Ego gonna show face towards Banana. Finally, some Banana aggression coming in from the side of Outperform. And the flash in perfectly. Jarvis gonna fall back right now. He needs to fall back. Finally, he does so. Map control back in the favor of Too Easy. Does seem like the smokes are in towards B. Trying to pull the player from Arch in rotation, but it doesn't need to. Harsh just gonna walk into the boiler position, gonna get a quick one on a pokey, and the B push has to commence now. That has funneled the entirety of Too Easy into the B bomb side, and this has to be a clinical hold. Ego stepping tall to the task yet again, gonna get a frag on a Rex through the smoke, and Jarvis needs to hold along with Rick. The crossfire is set in. Jarvis gonna get one, gonna get both the kills right. Recall Master left on his own, and fight for Too Easy being completely outplayed right now, and that is something I never thought I'd be saying. Jesus Christ, Outperform are actually putting up a nice showing. I'm gonna be honest, I really did not expect Outperform to put up such a nice play from the CT side, but to what they're showing us right now, if they are able to maintain this form, they can take Too Easy down. No jokes. The smoke in. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one to block off Boiler. There we go. It does block off Boiler and Archer, depends on how you choose to use it. Regardless, the quick play towards B is in. Emo needs to hold tall to the task, does fail to do so, and Hash going to be targeted. Oh my goodness, Hash actually getting tall to the task. I thought he's going to get refragged immediately, but it doesn't matter. The 3 versus 3 and the CT's immediate on a position to retake. Montreux, oh my goodness, this man is so sneaky. Gonna hide in at the cart, gonna get 3 kills on the retake, and the equalizer is in. 5-5 and Too Easy have no response whatsoever. As you can see, 5 consecutive rounds put in by the side of Outperform, and I don't know what to say right now. They are outplaying Too Easy Gaming. Wow. And for those who do not know, Too Easy just picked up an academy roster, and to be honest, I was actually a little surprised when organizations like Too Easy, like entity Indian organizations, basically become academy rosters, because I never thought I'd see the day coming, especially given Indian CS, you know, generally. But the scene is growing, and this is a good sign to say the least. You know, academy rosters, so many tournaments coming in. You have Zoe, you have ILG, you have a lot of money being injected into the scene, and we might finally see a rise in Indian gaming, not only in CS, but you do have, you know, Hearthstone, so many teams going for the Asia Games, so many things coming into India. I'm really hoping to see something nice in the coming years. Regardless, it does seem like Banana Aggression is going to be pushed back. Rex is going to get a kill on the Jarvis, but Ego immediate on the refrag. A 2 versus 4 here. The refrag game being on point on the side of Too Easy, and Outperform finally being outplayed here. 5-5 is the score. And I'd say this round is the deciding one. You know, if Outperform do manage to clutch this one out, Too Easy's money will be broken. So they really like to win this round, but as the seconds go by, it seems impossible. Outperform gonna be saving in here. Nothing much they can ever do this round, and we do have Pokey on the hunt, so should not be able to get any frags, though they are playing in very concealed positions. Let's look at the money on Outperformed. So we did win most of the rounds with like 3 people alive, so their economy is not gonna look as good as the score will tell it to you. Gonna be mostly going up to a few M4s here. I doubt they'll have the money for a double op setup. No, it doesn't seem likely. Although Bontul did have money to drop his teammate. The buy is in, and this round could decide the entire half. You know, Too Easy are on the verge of a reset, so if they do lose this one out, this is going to be heartbreaking from there, and as they'll most probably lose the half if they do lose this one. slow take coming in from both angles here. Banana and apartments slowly taken over by Too Easy. A lot of Molotovs being used early on, and you'd not like to see this from the side of Outperform. You know, you need to save these Molotovs for a late game push. You really need them, and it doesn't matter. Rex coming at the opener regardless. It doesn't seem like he's waiting for no late game. This is his turn, ladies and gentlemen. 3 versus 4, and there's nothing that Outperform have in the position of retake as Hash gets taken down by Recoil Master, wielding the big green. And this is a 2 versus 4. The same situation they were left in last round. A very bleak one to say the least. And we have Tito coming in from the back lines, getting Bontero taken care of. What more can they even do? They are being backstabbed. They are being not opened right now. Cut open, not open, my bad. Sheesh, early morning for me, I guess. Emo left all on his own with the AWP. Should be going down momentarily. There we go, 7-5. Too Easy looking to win this half. As the money is not looking all that great on the side of Outperform, they can squeeze together a buy if needed, but it seems unlikely. The pistols are out. A quick play towards A has commenced, and 3 CTs to hold the line here. Bontero, I think, was already spotted out here. The Molotov out to deny them the aggression. The smoke out onto Apps as well, and the Archer's play has commenced. Oh, Hash! Gonna be flashed in here. Gonna get a free kill. Oh, Rex immediate to the refrag, and this is gonna be a quick split towards the B side. We do need to see Ego step up massively if they are to win this round, as the CT push has already commenced. Jarvis needs to play a passive angle right now. Let Ego be the backstab of the backstabbers, but it doesn't seem likely, as he's gonna be picked off like a fly with a big green of Recoil Master. Ego, the only person in position to do any kind of impact. Can he do it though? He was the one who pulled off the play from Coffins, but it doesn't seem likely right now, as Bontero is going to go down as well. Emo left all on his own along with Ego. Does have an AK that he's salvaged upon. Can save it if required. Leaving Ego all on his own here. Probably going to go look for some exit frags. The save is in. Ego not able to find a single weapon off the ground. So gonna save the PD-50 for the next. Should run in though, trying to get some kind of consolation prize. Oh, he does find it back on a pokey there. I'm surprised he didn't hear the footsteps. 8-5 in regardless. Too Easy have already won the half. Now, it all depends on how much more they want to win, you know. Outperform, gonna be investing back in the op out on the side, on the hands of Hash. Again, gonna hold passive with the EWP. You never like to see this out of your op, you know. The places like apartments, banana, even the stairs portion of the apartments, you'd really like to take aggression even with the EWP. You can have your teammates watch your back, but a passive op on Inferno, it's really easy to shut down with utility. Not very effective is OG's call on the AWP. The smoke gonna fail from Recoil Master. The Molotov in. Hash gonna be holding archers with the AWP. A lot of utility being expelled at the B side. Only a Molotov left to hold. Only a Molotov along with a few smokes, but no Ego. That's not how you play that one. Walks in blind, unaware through the smoke. No flashes to complement him. No utility to complement his push. And that's left Jarvis all on his own. He needs to hold this. He is going to be the sole defender between Too Easy and a 9th round on their board. Going to be holding it from the new ball position. Going to get the opener frag. Can he get more is the question. No. Rex immediately deny any potential kill. And it doesn't seem like they are in a position to read it. Given Tito's that it is possible though. The 3 versus 4. And there is a kit. A 3 versus 2. A kit dropped inside, but it doesn't seem likely as they want to salvage the AWP. A 9th round on the board of Too Easy and outperform. They did have a good 5 rounds that in the half, but they really need to do a little bit more if this half is to be good to the name, because right now they are being outplayed. They are pushing blind through smokes. They're not able to hold sides. The crossfires are not in, and that's costing them a lot. Rex is allowed to freely open in to an empty bomb site. Boom, boom, 2 headshots, done. So they really need to learn to counter this aggression, and the best way to do that, especially in Inferno, is utility. Regardless, 9-5. Outperform. Still have a round left in the half. The buy, not going to be pretty from their end. Have to downgrade to a UMP. No utility on the emo except for a flashbang. They do choose to send the AWP towards the B side here. Some kind of alteration done within their strategy. Recall Master are going to get the opener onto Ego at Arches, and that sent Emo packing all the way back within the A side, and the B split is looking to be a possibility as Rex was walking in. Going to be quickly dealt with that hash, and that's the op spotted out, so this should be a push towards A any moment now. Pokey along with Badman on the entry, and can they get the opener? Badman going to get the first opener, Pokey there to get the second as well, and that's the A side gone down 9-5, and looks to be a 10th round on the board of Too Easy Gaming. There's only 2 players left, and I don't think Hash realized it was going to be a half-time point till it was a little too late, as they do not have a kit to their name. Regardless, Pokey coming in from the back, going to be cleaning them up as Jarvis tries to salvage something. A kit was in front of him, but doesn't seem to be alive to pick it up. A 5-10 half, and Too Easy looking like Too Easy getting the half to their name, and we will be back after a short commercial break. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second half. 10-5 right now, and Too Easy. We're gonna be on the CT side. A kit along with 2 flashes onto the hands of Recoil Master. And it does seem like some juicy second mid aggression is gonna be underway. Rex gonna be peeking in along with his buddy Tito here. Gonna be fighting with Jarvis. Jarvis doing a nice job of buying time, just holding them at the aggressive stance, and they're finally gonna take a passive one after nothing was offered to them. Nice patience coming in from the man himself. An immediate rotation onto the B side here. Banana aggression seems to be the name of the game. Does seem like they're gonna go aggressive, but not finding anything yet. Batman finally in with the frag, and Pokey trying to re-aggress, needs to fall back. 4 very angry T's on the other end, and they are making the chase for it. 3 people on the B-bomb side. It's gonna be a 3 versus 5 here, let alone, and the T's need to find a way to crack open. Pokey gonna be the first line of defense, and first line gonna go down. A 4v4, and they're falling like flies here. Batman all on his own, down to 16 points of health. Oh, a beautiful shot coming in, and a 2 versus 3 for the retake. A kit is available, and they are going to go for this here. Both players coming in from the banana position, and as the time ticks, it seems as unlikely as the afterplan positions are already in, with Emo all the way in CT, so he can backstab if they do decide to come in from the same angle, which is happening. And Rex with a beautiful one tap here. Ego gonna go down. Jarvis being pressured. He really needs his buddy to come online now, but he's a little too late. Rex gonna get 2 frags and has the kit to his name. It's all on the hands of Emo. Can he clutch this out of bullets and out of luck as well, as they are gonna be on the defuse momentarily. Rex with the kit gonna be covered and body blocked. Tito doing a beautiful job. Oh, Rex, you monster! No! What have we just seen? Oh my goodness. Tom and Jerry within the ILG league. This is happening at LAN. Oh, Rex, you beast. Gonna come in with the nerves of steel. Just casually crouching, teabagging the bomb as he defuses it. Gonna get the defuse in courtesy of the kit picked up by Recoil Master. And my goodness, Outperform really need to be crying this one out as they had that run within their grasp. Push is in from the side of Too Easy. They are relentless in the pursuit of this game. And Tito doesn't give a flying shit. He's going to go all the way through T-base. He doesn't care. He just wants the prize money fast. Rex going to come in as well. Going to take the MP5. Silenced in as well. Okay. I'm lost for words. I don't know what I've just seen. Did we just see like a throw from Too Easy? Like they literally all rushed in, died one-on-one. I did not see Hash's perspective in that fight. What has Too Easy just done? Alright. Definitely workouts. Illuminati reference there, by the way. Regardless, Batman gonna get the opener on Ego. Revenge for the previous round. Hash coming in with a refrag onto Rex, and there's the B side left vacant. The rotations are coming in from the side of Too Easy. As we do, our Recoil Master pushed all the way up at mid here, giving all the information if they rotate towards the A side. Batman going to be holding from the CT position. I'm going to go for the repeat here. Not finding the shot yet so far. Trying to get the pre-fires in, but it doesn't work. The push onto B is going to commence anytime now. Recoil Master still not discovered. This could be the sneaky peeky play that they need. And Jarvis! Oh, I thought it would go unnoticed, but Jarvis does spot it out at the nick of time. And this should be the play towards A any moment now. They are doubling their way back towards the B side. Batman rattling a lot of shots. This might scare them towards the A side if he's not landing any of these anytime soon. Tito going to be going down to the hands of Emo's MP9 and Mac 10. And the round is more or less done as they are tagged decently low. So Emo can be going down here if he's not careful enough. The scout onto Batman here. Needs to do a little more damage if possible. Can't let Outperform's economy just bloom. Gonna find a sleeve. What? Okay. I guess the easiest shots are sometimes the ones you miss, but alright. 7-11 right now, and Outperform trying to put out some kind of results. Late but not too late for them. And again, CS, you know, you don't win it until you hit 16. So we have seen some crazy games, both within ILG and the Zoe that I did cast. I still remember Go Figure versus EAT within the Chennai minor. EAT choked so bad. And just a reminder, EAT are coming to play this one, so keep your eyes open for them. 4 versus 5 to start off the round. Not really good for Too Easy. And again, it's just a full save, so it doesn't really matter. Pokey missing a shot that looked dead on to me. Does seem like Recoil is going to be flashed in. Flash is in though. Not going to go for the peek. A peek far too late. Hash going to capitalize. A 3 versus 5, and the push towards B has to commence anytime soon. As Rex is the sole defender. Going to flash himself in. Oh no, Rex. This is not what you like to see in the morning. 2 versus 4 here as Jarvis does go down, and an AK salvaged by Tito. It does seem like they're more than content with saving the weaponry that they have. Salvage a scout and an AK-47. And that is the round. 11-8 right now. Outperform, putting up results. And I really hope this doesn't end up like the first half. You know, they have 5 rounds and the rest of it all looks a little dry. I really hope to see Outperform put up a nice showing here. The bomb blows off as an 8th round goes in the books of Outperformed. Guns on Too Easy look to be less than ideal. You know, you have a farmers, you have a scout against an AWP on a hash, and hash again did show a few nutty shots here and there. Let's hope he lives up to his name. Oh, Rex gonna tag him down really long. Okay, why was there no flashbang to complement his push? Regardless, it's gonna be Rex. Oh my goodness, it's gonna go on the hands of Recoil Master. This is gonna be so interesting. Now this round has just got a whole lot of spice into it after that one kill, and it is gonna be the opt-out onto the hands of Recoil Master, holding B alone like the boss he is. The push towards the A side has commenced. All three players sitting at side, leaving Rex all alone at archers to hold, getting the first kill. Oh goodness, getting the second as well. The spray transfer being on point, and Batman with the scout. Oh! Executes Emo, leaving it all on the shoulders of Ego. Gonna get the first kill, gonna get the second as well. A misplay coming out from the side of Too Easy, and something that can potentially haunt them, as you do have Recoil Master in the backlines, holding strong like a rook with the opt-out. 12-8, and Too Easy finally get their second round in the second half of their first game. Does seem like Outperform do have money to invest the op back out onto hash, and this is the battle that we have been waiting for. Recoil Master versus hash, who will win at the utility wins it at the end. The small blocking hash off the banana position. Forward stance taken by Recoil Master. Bontrul rattling off a few shots, trying to bait out a reaction perhaps. Jumping up, trying to spot something, but not able to find anything. Recoil Master gonna be peeked in. The flash out, dodges the flash as well. Gonna hold the angle. The peek far too late from hash, being outread here. Recoil Master getting the opener frag. 12-8 right now, and this could be what drives Outperform out of the tournament. They need to gain this ground. They need to win this round if they are to get close to the game. This reset could mean everything for them. Slowly but surely gaining control of the A side as the push has commenced. Jarvis along with Bontrul here coming in from the card position. Gonna be bunny hopping onto side right now, but gonna be executed by Batman, who was just lying in wait at the first boxes. And Pokey gonna stand up from the nifty position as well, leaving all onto Bontrul, who was playing from this card position. Ego finally in with the refrag and gets a beautiful shot on the Rex. A 1 versus 1, and the bomb is going to be planted. Recoil Master going to be peeking in with the AWP, ducking and taking the shot, and that is Outperform. Going to be taken down here. I really expected them to win that round. The refrags were far too late. We had a player bunny hopping all the way inside, and no compliment in for that sacrifice. Again, like, you know, just small plays that Too Easy can exploit out of you when you needed them the most. And again, this is where the buddy system really comes into effect, you know. When you have a buddy that you always work with, you know exactly how he's going to react. And in a situation like that where one is going to be the bait in at the side, you really needed the other one to go in and get both those frags. And that would have been an end to a beautiful round. But regardless, Rex is going to be bust down by a gazillion beasts, possessing P250s. Surprisingly, they have the advantage. The rush coming in to aid them at the moment they need it, and it does seem like Tito and Pokey gonna come in from the banana position. Not expecting sandbags though. Surprising coming out from the high down. Too Easy. 3 versus 2 here. A Molotov on Pokey as well. He can use this to force people out of the side. A second flash into 8 on the retake. Batman gonna be flashed in, gonna be spammed down here. And the retake has commenced. Batman holding the CT spawn position, but it doesn't matter as Ego and Hash pick up a kill of their own. And not reset Too Easy, but the economy of Too Easy is completely broken, ladies and gentlemen. They have to save for this round and potentially the next. And that does mean outperforms are still in this game. The Molotov in. No aggression taken by Too Easy, surprisingly, given all the confidence they had in the round prior. The scout out onto Batman. Had gonna get the opener regardless. The push has commenced and Tito gonna be on the backstab. You're gonna be a sneaky play. And to get the frag in, really messy exchange. It wastes 11 bullets. Finally lands one and Batman left all alone on the side. This should be a one and done round as Recall Master goes down. Batman with a nice flick here. Gonna get the first 1 versus 3 and Bontrul is tagged down at 64 points of health. So some kill potential but not a lot. Might just choose to save the AK-47 here and there we go. Chooses to save the AK-47. $13 to 10 here. Outperform. Putting up a nice showing here. Again, if I'm not wrong, Jarvis was a player from JHS, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I'm really bad with names. I remember having a scrim against them, if I'm not mistaken, and this team is actually looking really nice, you know, with the way they're coordinating with their initial utility usage with what we saw in the few 5 rounds in the first half, and now what we're seeing, it looks synergized, it looks nice. But they really need more of this if they are to win the game. 13 to 10 here. The buy not yet in from the side of Too Easy. Just the sole AK-47 onto Batman. The flashes in out towards mid. Recoil along with Rex are going to be playing in towards the B side. A default is in on. Hello? Batman gets 2. Okay. Batman going to get both the opener frags here at the second mid position. Ego in finally with the refrag, but a man advantage on the side of Too Easy, and that's something you never like to give away to them. Pokey retrieving the AK-47, holding in towards the pit position here. Hiding in. Ego getting apps control for the side of Too Easy, holding, being a sole person towards A. No commitment from the bomb yet so far. But it does seem like a B push is going to come, A push is going to come in anytime soon. The flashes and the smokes in to allow the movement towards Arch. Arch take is in and it does seem like a wraparound towards... Oh, Pokey! Oh, Pokey! Getting 2 huge frags here. Huge headshots coming in from the man himself. Just casually tapping them. Decapitating the side of Outperform. And what's just happened this round? What's just happened? Outperformed have just been decapitated to entirety. Initially by Batman and now by Pokey. And that's the round. Alright. Definitely works out. Fine. Alright. I'm genuinely shell-shocked, man. Jesus Christ. 14 to 10. Too Easy, 2 rounds away from knocking Outperformed from the tournament. A quick B-rush coming in from their end. Not a buy that's favorable as well. An MP5 along with dire utility coming in their belt. No map control taken by them yet so far. Only Banana So they have to make the push towards B any time now, or else it's quickly going to be discovered by the side of Too Easy. Holding. There are 2 smokes and a few Molotovs left on them, so this could be a set piece if done right. The smokes are in. The set piece is out. Jarvis going to be jumping in, not going to get the initial frag on a CT. Emo going to be going down as well. Recoil Master stepping up massive to the task, and Rex stepping up as well. Rex going to get another frag before committing Sati right now. Going to go down in flames. A 2 versus 4, make it a 2 versus 3 as Ego gets the backstab on a Recoil Master, and they finally nut open the B-bomb side. But look at the HP on the side of Outperform. A total of 55 HP to work with, and it doesn't seem likely to be there around. Given the utility on the belt of Badman and Pokey, the Molotov to push Bontrul out of his position and to deny him backup from the side of Ego, and Ego with the Molotov left all on his own. A 1 versus 3 to deny map and match point to Too Easy. The defuse coming in. Ego not buying it. Gonna go for the peak. Not denying it. So close and yet so far. And that is map and match point for Too Easy. 15 to 10 and can outperform. I know it's not gonna be pretty at all. They have lost everything. The round, the money, and soon their spot in the tournament. Molotovs and to deny either side control. A lot of utility being set in the banana position, but which team will get the better of it? Does seem like Hash going to be able to set up with the AWP, but the flash is going to come in from Tito. The flick not hitting him though. Rex going to be spared alive, but on the other end we do have Recoil Master going down at the Archer's position, and the A play has commenced right now. Pokey going to get the first frag. Badman in, not getting the lineup though. Going to go down without a single frag. Pokey on his own, holding the line so strong. Finally going to go down. A 3 versus 2. Can Too Easy close this out here now. 2 kids. Utility looking dire. They need to push. They can't let them get into proper after plans. The smokes are in. They need the flash to be on point. Tito going to be going in. The flash on the hands of Rex, and this is going to be a save. They survive for yet another round. Outperformed. They live 15 to 11, and could this be the comeback that they need? The money on Too Easy looking decent. They can buy. Pokey can drop his teammates. On the other end, we do have Outperform being able to invest into all AKs with a decent amount of utility onto everybody here. And if Too Easy lose this round, they will be on a save. So this could be the round that decides it all. This is the round that decides it all. Outperformed will go home if they lose this, and the utility out on a banana. Bontrue gonna go for the initial aggression, but Jarvis gonna go in behind him. Cheeto gonna get a 2k right now, holding the line for his team. Hash gonna go down as well. Emo left to wonder what happens to his team in 1 HP. Can he do anything? The answer is gonna be no, as Ego left to make a play, isolated from his teammate. And can he pull this off is the question. Hiding in the smoke, lurking beneath the dust. Needs to pull off something massive here, but it doesn't seem likely, as Emo left all on his own. 1 point of health. 1 point of health against 5 really angry Mumbaikers. And it almost looks done and dusted here. I'm gonna be holding on. Trying to peek in here. Hoping something will go that way. No bomb on his back as well, so this is gonna be one and done here. Does get spotted out, and Rex to deal with him. Too Easy advance 4th in the tournament, and we do have the elimination on the side of Outperformed. I've been your caster OG, the Low Res Chicken. Stick around. We will inform you on the matches coming forth. I will be back after a short commercial break. Pleasure casting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, back from the banter in chat. We are in action, in game. The second game for today, Too Easy Academy. You heard me right, Too Easy Academy versus Mystic Gaming here. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, their first appearance in any tournament that I've seen so far. They were announced a day before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go live right into this one. It does seem like no kids picked up by Too Easy Academy yet so far. A nice number of utility coming out from the side of... a nice number of utility coming in from the side of Mystic Games, but no kit taken by Mystic Gaming, yet so far it does seem like a default is going to be in with 2 players stranded within the A bomb side. They are just going to be playing a bait and switch setup here. Push towards the A side is going to be commencing anytime now, as the utility is going to be lined up. Noisy holding out the smoke toward A main. The push gonna be coming in now. There we go. They finally hit the push right now. The A bomb side is gonna be in league. Storm gonna be holding the line, but gets only 1. But it doesn't matter, as the rest of his team are stepping up, leaving Trinity all on his own. The bomb on his back with 2 flashes to his name, but it doesn't matter anymore. Mystic Gaming gonna get the pistol round, and Too Easy Academy just being butchered at the A side there. 1-0, and Too Easy. Are they gonna go on the force here? We do have them forcing up with some deagles. All investing in armor without helmet here to prevent the aim punch from hitting them hard. Does seem like BB is given the boost up top, courtesy of Noisy's head. And a strong play towards mid here. Storm standing strong at the rafters. The push towards A seems to be a likely situation given Phaser's location. Fate does have a forward positioning towards main though, so it's going to be hard for Too Easy to do anything in this situation. Phaser going to be flashing into its side. Presence shown towards highway though. The nade in, not going to do as much damage as I expected in. Again, oh hello, Melna going to bite the bullet to a head right now. Phaser getting the opener towards A, and Fate being pushed back. He needs to be wary on his exit right now, as there is a T waiting to decapitate him. The guillotine all Fates trying to come up here. Does seem like the A side has leaked right now. Batu side, the only person with response, gonna get the first kill right now. All on the shoulders of Trinity, but it doesn't matter. Batu side gonna decapitate 2, take 2 by the throat. And 4K by him in general. 1-0, making it 2 to Mystic. And the bomb plant is in. Mission accomplished for Too Easy, as their buy will be looking as pretty as my casting. Mystic Gaming now not choosing to invest in the rifles. Mellow reinvesting in the MP5 along with utility. And Too Easy having only 1 player investing in armor in case they do manage to snatch out a few guns from the hands of Mystic. It does seem like B1 does get the opener though towards the B side. Perhaps a misplay from the side of Storm. That's going to be an M4 retrieve. This could be massive. And talking about massive, Sam going to go down as well, courtesy of BB1, who is stepping up tall to his task, flashing in, buying a lot of time right now. He needs his team to make a move, keeping the side of Mystic Gaming out of the beam bomb side, the smoke in. It does seem like Batusai gonna re-aggress, but it seems like BB1 doesn't really give a shit. He is gonna get the kill, leaving this in a 2 versus 3. They need to win this round, Mystic. They have invested most of their money. They will be able to reinvest the next round, but they cannot give this one away. The Molotov is out, the bomb plant is in. Fate gonna buy a BB1. I do not know how the Molotov didn't spread deep enough though. Regardless, it's gonna be the refrag in, and BB1 stepping in massive with 4 kills to his name. And this round had just been turned upside down, courtesy of the M4 purchase, and BB1's opening towards the B main position. Two to 1 here. as Mystic do lose their follow-up buy, and this has ruined their economy. It's in shambles right now. Fate, the only person with the M4 to his hand, the rest force down Pharmacists and Eagles, and that is not gonna live through it. He is gonna go down immediately, courtesy of Amaterasu. Amaterasu gonna be going down here, but an immediate refrag. Batusai gonna bite the bullet through the hands of Phaser. The Molotov to deny Storm positioning and deny him the life as well. Mellow, the only person inside, with the immediate dunk from BB1. Gonna take him to his grave, as Sam is the last sole survivor. Gonna be all on his own with nothing but a CZ75. Trying to go in towards the blue door position. Nothing much offered to him in terms of kill potential. The door closed on him as well, and this has to be a one and done round. He's gonna go for exits here, at least hopefully. And I am wondering, is this can't be the Amaterasu from Entity, because he has to be playing the Zoe qualifiers, so I'm not really sure which Amaterasu is it. Is just an imposter? Dun dun dun, or is it the actual one? So regardless, we do have Sam taking 2 people to his grave and surviving. Some nice economic damage done. 2-2 right now. The equalizer in from 2 Easy Academy. And the money of Mystic Gaming looks completely broken. The pistol run performance not being shown in the buy rounds. And it's gonna be 2 Easy taking the economic lead as well. Do have a passive stance everywhere in the map from the side of 2 Easy, and it's Amaterasu getting the opener on Sam, who tried to get some kind of information at main but doesn't live through to tell the tale. The rotation is to the B bomb side, but I do not think it'll be of any aid, as the B commitment should be in from 2 Easy at any moment now. Re-aggression at mid from Mellow. Trying to take something, but everything is being denied by the side of 2 Easy. Amaterasu making his way all through checkers. The bomb not committing anywhere so far. Amaterasu literally standing at the B side, waving a flag saying, "Come and get it." And there we go. Noisy gets Batusai, who was playing from heaven. And this should be the round going in the favor of 2 Easy Gaming Academy. Phaser holding off the vents rotation, so his teammates only need to be worried about the CT positions, being Heaven and Spawn. Talking about Heaven, Fate does get decapitated over there, and they are looking to go for exits when none are offered. Storm does get Noisy though, who had his back turned, leaving Mellow all to his lonesome. 2 Easy gonna take the round advantage, 3-2 in their name. Does seem like Mystic Gaming will be able to salvage a buy, but it won't be a pretty one given how dire their utility will be and how bleak the late game will be looking. If they do invest, and they do invest into this one. 4 smokes, a couple of flashes, and a couple of nades as well. This is going to be hard for Mystic Gaming to pull off if 2 Easy hold till the late game. We do have Phaser making his way through blue door, as he has been consistently doing so far. BB1 holding towards the B main position. They do look to get an opening towards the A side here. Noisy rattling off a shot. Mellow trying to aggress, playing around the smoke here. Mid take is on her way right now. Mid not really contested by the side of Mystic Gaming, leaving Batusai all to his lonesome. Seems like human aggression is going to be on the way, and the only person here to detect it is Mellow, and Amaterasu might be far to... Oh, Amaterasu. Shoulder spotted out here. The very common angle to check, and he does so. Decapitates Mellow. Noisy with a follow-up on a Batusai at mid, and we have Amaterasu closing it down with a wall bang on a Fate at car, and this round just turned on its head far too quickly. 4-2 right now, and Too Easy Gaming look alive as Mystic Gaming's buy had just been torn apart there. The aggression not well timed, the mid take completely... There was barely any mid presence. You cannot leave a player alone in Sad Max regardless how good he is, as he'll just be ripped apart by the utility usage of the T side if done well. Regardless, a default is out onto their semi-force by. They did not have armor, and that's the B side open courtesy of Amaterasu. The smoke in, and this should be a relatively quick one. Fate and Mellow to the response, leaving Batusai all alone at the A side to perhaps save and go for exits. And Amaterasu going to be shutting down Fate through the smoke. The backstab is in, but going to be discovered by Batusai. Batusai backstabbing the backstabbers, as we call it. Mellow going to be trying to do some kind of impact, but tagged down. Going to be peeking into heaven and going to go down to Noisy. Noisy missing a shot here. Alright. Mellow trying to make some kind of impact. That's gonna kill on a BB1 though. Gonna be going down to Amaterasu, and that's a nice amount of damage done from the side of Mystic Gaming. Too Easy gonna be surviving with 2 people left on their side, which is never a good thing that you'd like to go in against an anti-force. Fight to do right now. Too Easy dominating the first half so far. The 5 rounds were won in consecutive fashion, so their economy looking pretty strong. B1 gonna be taking the boost in, but immediately denied that by Sam. Nice shot there, and able to fall back successfully. No refragging from the side of Too Easy, so that's gonna be a man advantage for the side of Mystic Gaming. Batusai holding in from the NBK position. Amaterasu gonna be on the peak here. Needs to be careful. The flashes need to be on point. The shoulder does get spotted, but Batusai gonna be caught sleeping, missing a shot that was far too easy in paper. The Molotov's in to deny him any forward positioning, and the push through the smoke is going to yield his demise. Going to stand in the fire, finding it in the refrag in, but his teammates have fallen. A 2 versus 3 nonetheless. The refrags were in from the side of Mystic Gaming, and Amaterasu along with Trinity need to make this one a win. Trinity sneaking in. Batusai might get wiped here if he's not careful enough. Trinity gonna get a back turn onto Batu, yielding his demise. The bomb is dropped, and that is going to be a hectic situation. No smokes left to block off the vision that Storm once had. The bomb, elusive as it is, down, and the plant in from the hand of Amaterasu. Lots of damage being done on him. 26 points of health for the man to work on, and it does seem like Mellow is going to get the immediate frag on him. A 1 versus 1. Trinity versus Mellow. A kit onto him as well. He can't clutch this out. He needs to land the shots. The spray being failed, and Trinity going to capitalize. A 6 round, a 6-2 right now, and 6 rounds in consecutive fashion. Too Easy are dominating the side of Mystic Gaming so far. So close, but yet so far. What can Mystic Gaming even do? The wall of smoke's in towards mid, but Sam Gonna be pushing in. He does not care about a wall of smokes, but he does. BB1 doesn't care either. Decapitating Sam, the utter disrespect he showed, paid for it in his life. And Mellow, not realizing Trinity has pushed in. Trinity might just get a back turn on him, or could this be massive right now? What's just happened? Trinity finally turning, getting the kill right now. Fate gonna be wondering how his teammate died so fast. Storm in, trying to reaggress, trying to get control back, but Noisy has pushed in unaware. They do not know that Noisy is pushed in all the way in vent. Storm on the rotation back to the B side, and the bomb is on his back as well. So this could be a big commitment, leaving Phaser alone to lurk. The bomb in, not committed yet so far though. BB1 trying to just gain some information, but the fight far too messy. Does end up paying for it in his life. The headshot and courtesy of Storm, and Noisy left all on his own with the bomb. Phaser trying to make presence towards the B side, trying to pull them off, and the rotation has been called as well. Fate gonna be taking the bait as Noisy does get the opener, but he needs to converge onto the side now. 36 seconds left on the clock. A smoke, a Molotov, a nade is all he has to pull off this 1 versus 2. Can he do is the question. Batusai and Fate on the other end, split apart by a mile. Finally the rotation is in from Batusai, but he has the AK. Just traded out for the AWP and the Molotov to push him out of position. He is coming from the vents, so if Noisy aggresses towards CT, this can be a perfect counter, and he does aggress. The headshot is in. 33 HP, almost gets the kill on a Batusai. Knew where he was. The transfer not quick enough, and Batusai quick to the refrag. Finally, Mystic Gaming put another round on their board, breaking the 6-round win streak of 2 Easy Gaming Academy, and a 3rd one on the bag of Mystic. 6-3 right now. The op retrieved by Batusai, and the buy from their end is not gonna look as pretty as you'd expect. The Mellow and Fate downgrading to Farmers, with Fate barely having any utility to speak of, only a smoke. Batusai gonna be biting a bullet early on towards main here, trying to go aggressive, but the aggression being countered really well right now. The op not paying its worth in gold. Fate does manage to get a refrag on Phaser that, but BB1 doesn't really give a damn. He is gonna shoot you through the smoke if that means he needs to win the round. And the smoke in for CT as well. The double smoke. Storm looking to overcommit here, does end up paying for it. Amaterasu gonna decapitate him, and a 2 versus 4 out of nowhere. They have lost this round without them even counting the numbers. 2 versus 4, nothing much they can do to salvage this one, and the B side has fallen. The retake not looking pretty as Fate needs to get in position right now. Mellow backing off. I think the safe call has been given, and Mystic Gaming have just been reset. 2 Easy Gaming looking dominant right now in their first half performance. 7 rounds already on their bag, and the reset should assure them double digits. Mellow trying to get some kind of consolation frag here, I guess. Trying to hang around, go for exits. Not gonna be offered anything though. Trinity might be going down here, and he does. Fate does get 1 frag, but the bank of 2 Easy is far too massive. That frag means absolutely nothing to them. 3-7 right now, and surprisingly, it's 2 Easy Gaming who do call for a timeout here to retreat. This is going to be a knockoff tournament, so whoever loses this game goes home packing, and whoever wins this progresses deeper into the tournament. We will have the semi-finals and finals tomorrow. Today it's only round of 1 and round of 2. 2 Easy Gaming leading by 4 rounds. Their economy looking as dominant as their performance. And the op out on a Batusai. This is the full out commitment. They are gonna leave Batusai all on his own at the A side. to see if he'll be able to pull off something on his own, some magic, something that they direly need. And talking about magic, we finally have an opener. But talking about openers, if I've seen any, Amaterasu instantly decapitates Batusai, and that is the A side fallen yet again. Mello, the only person close to salvage, does get a headshot though. Trinity in with the refrag, but 3 versus 3. Amaterasu tag low. There's a bleak hope left in this round. They need to pull something off. Fate lining up the Molotov towards the quad position. Nobody there though, so it's gonna yield useless. Storm gonna get the opener onto Noisy surprisingly, and Storm gonna go massive right now. Gonna get both the frags, leaving Amaterasu, the low HP player, all on his own to clutch, but it doesn't seem likely. The bomb not planted for him. This is going to be a round for Mystic Gaming. What's just happened? Too easy gaming. How did they let that go away? Out of nowhere. Mystic Gaming. Final round. Wow. Like, I know I sound like a meme right now, but wow. Alright. Of course, I am casting the ILG League here. I do not know why I'm still surprised with such plays, you know. The force by working yet again. 7-4 right now. The B side being tested yet again by Too Easy. And you do see Storm with a 100% headshot. Kills, so I am like, wow, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Flabbergasted. Boom. We do have Amaterasu trying to make an opener towards main here. The rotation isn't from Mello towards the A side. I do have Sam who's far pushed up. There's a lot of information gathered. Too Easy are gonna be read like a book right now. Immediate rotations are in from the side of Mystic Gaming. Molotov in as well. 38 seconds left on the clock, and the commitment is in. The nade in as well. Storm gonna be holding strong right now. Gonna get 1 kill, gonna get 2 kills, spraying them down like flies. 3 kills to his name, and what more can New Easy Gaming do? Noisy finally in with the response here, but he needs to do much more along with Phaser. And the off shot miss could yield an opportunity, but Fate and Storm don't care. They are here to win it. 5-7, and Too Easy are shut down now. Their economy looking in shambles as Amaterasu and BB1, the only 2 players with any sorts of money to speak of, and Mystic Gaming looking alive, winning 2 rounds in a row, and their economy finally growing. The smokes are in towards mid here. The flash in. Mello looking to go aggressive now. Playing under boost. Storm in with the nade. BB1 gonna be choosing to play this one out passive. Sam having the EWP. Going in close. And Amaterasu says hello, wakes him up and sends him to hell. That's the A side on a leak, and this has to be the commitment from Too Easy now. They need this round. They need to win this half, given the performance they have shown. But Mystic, relentless already on the retake. Storm doing a lot of damage, making his way through side, holding the line but not strong enough. Noisy gonna quickly deal with him, and Phaser on the backstab. This has gone horrible right now for Mystic Gaming. Batusai being caught sleeping. Mello all on his own. No kid to his name. A 1 versus 5, and he needs to come up with something magical if this retake is going to be possible. The first frag is in. Amaterasu going to be going down. The opener to the round going to be going down. Mello falling off. He is going to be in hot pursuit though. Phaser trying to catch him off, and there we go. He is going to meet his demise, and Too Easy getting the advantage of the half, 8-5, and the avenue for them to win the half is wide open as the economy of Mystic Gaming looks shut down. You might see a commitment of the AWP if Fate looks to be in it. does not seem likely as he would like to save for the next round. Batusai gonna be hiding fate, not avenged by him, and Melo trying to salvage the situation at mid, but Amaterasu might just pressure him. But Melo, you cheeky little monster, gonna be sneaking in. BB1 gonna be caught off guard here. The AK going in their hands, but this round seems as bleak as their buy. A refrag is in from Storm on a phaser, and a 3 versus 3 has commenced. Amaterasu does hear the backstab, wakes Melo up. But on the other end, we do have Storm, who did get the kill on Trinity. He had isolated Noisy for a split second there, but we do have Amaterasu. Okay, this is some next level comedy right now. They both had their back turned to each other, just walking in the side and walking away from the side. Regardless, the frag is in. 9-5, and the last round of the half is in. Does seem like Mystic Gaming finally have money for a buy. They have the AWP out, but no armor. This is a glass cannon investment, ladies and gentlemen. This is signs of utter desperation coming in from the side of Mystic Gaming. Too Easy Gaming choosing not to invest into the op. Melo get the opener on the Trinity, who was trying to play towards mid here, and he is gonna regress right now. BB1 needs to be wary. Gonna be dinged down. What's happening, Melo, you monster? The CZ75 winning against 2 rifles, and he's looking to go more aggression right now. This is hardcore shit from Melo. What am I just witnessing right now? The aggression relentless from his side. A 2 versus 5, and Too Easy had just been split apart by one single player. Melo playing out of his mind right now, as Batusai gonna capitalize on Amaterasu's misinformation, gonna take him down. A 1 versus 5, and Phaser gonna be going down as well. And 9-6, Mystic Gaming managed to salvage a round at the end. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the second half pistol round. We did see Mystic Gaming run away with the first half pistol round, and they need a second half pistol if they are to make a decent attempt back into this match, or else it is going to be looking bleak. We have Noisy on the side of Too Easy, who does possess a kit and a nade. Actually, 2 kits coming from the side of Too Easy, and surprisingly both at the same bomb site. Alright. A new meta, I suppose. Regardless, we do have Mystic Gaming with having Sam and Batusai going onto utility. 2 smokes, a Molotov, and 2 flashes, along with 2 decoys. Mystic Gaming looking to make the hit towards the B side, allowing Sam to backstab and fake with the utility. Waiting for any kind of information or presence. Phaser Rattles off a shot. They do know that one player with utility is on the B side, courtesy of BB1's flash. Sam using his utility towards the A side. The rotation has been called as well, and 3-man rotation. This could be absolutely massive right now, as the only one holding the land is BB1. Needs to hold strong. One frag, but nothing more. Mellow immediately on the read frag, and the backstab is down as well. A 3 versus 4, but the bomb side has gone to the floor of the side of 2E of Mystic Gaming, and 2EZ Gaming left to retake with 2 kids to their name and a 2-man advantage, a 1-man advantage. Batu side down to 3 points of health, but there's no avenue for entrance. CT being the only place, and Amaterasu gonna be doing the ninja play right now. What's happening? The turtle walk is in. Gonna be getting one, gonna get the second as well, leaving Mello all on his own. Amaterasu, you cheeky little turtle, getting both the frags in the side, ducking in like a ninja, and this is just utter. What do I even tell to this dude? Come on, it's like comedy. Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dude, that messed up my throat bad. 10-6 right now. 2EZ Gaming winning the alternate pistol round. 4-round lead to them, and no investment coming in from the side of Mystic Gaming. Given their bomb plant, they will be able to healthily buy the next round. Crossfire between Trinity and Noisy. One watching the other's back. The crossfire momentarily broken the flash in, but Noisy is going to be pressured right now. They are standing tall to the task, though the bomb has transitioned to the side on the back of Sam, but they need to get the plant down now before the Molotovs come raining in. They need to hold Mouse 1 on the bomb. The Mouse 1 is being held right now. Sam going to go in for the plant of 2 versus 3. How have 2EZ Gaming let this round go away? Fraser is all that stands between them and absolute anarchy. He is the last player alive. A kit on the ground. He will be able to clutch this out, but needs to find these individual 1v1s that aren't offered to him right now. A lot of harass damage being put onto him, down to 40 points of health, and they are just toying with him. Going to be at the quad position, all alone. The kid right in front of him. They are treating him like a little child, not allowing him to face at once. 16 points of health, being bitten down, being shriveled down to say the least. Gonna get 1 frag as a consolation prize, but gonna be going down eventually. And Mystic Gaming gonna be pulling off yet another miraculous round. And again, what is with these force buys? The crossfire was decent, the response was decent. They should have won this round. 7-10 nonetheless. Mystic Gaming, not only the bomb plan, but the win has given them ample money to invest. Mellow in with the big green. Amaterasu going to be playing in close with a P250. The flick, not fast and precise enough. Sam going to capitalize, going to get the opener towards mid, and that is mid, flushed out by the side of Mystic Gaming. 2 players at either side. Does not look pretty. And this should be the round going in the favor of Mystic Gaming, if all goes right. Mellow, get a back turn on the Noisy, and Trinity going to be instantly decapitated by Mellow, getting both the openers here. Does seem like Storm. I'm gonna get a consolation frag though. BB1 gonna be going down, leaving Fraser all on his own. 10-7 here. They're gonna be 10-8. Nothing much that Fraser can do right now except for trying to save this one, but he is being ruthlessly hunted down. And Mellow checks the angle. Gonna go down 10-8, ladies and gentlemen. 2 rounds away from the equalizer. Mystic Gaming and 2EZ still do not have money to invest into a decent buy. 4 players grouped towards the B side. It seems to be a quick B play. BB1 is going to be peeking into his death. If he decides to re-peek in this position, going to be naded and buried to his death. Burned to his death. Noisy all alone in the side. Needs to find some crisp shots, but doesn't seem likely as Storm instantly deals with him. 3 versus 4, and this round is more or less done and dusted. Sam holding in 2. Where is the checker's position? Too Easy not given any openings right now. They are being completely and utterly shut down. Bomb ticking down as Mystic touch 9 rounds. 1 round away from the equalizer. And Phaser is gonna go down. Trying to do some kind of impact in this buy. Finally money onto the side of Too Easy Gaming Academy. A default 2-1-2 coming out from them. Actually, it's going to be a gamble. They are leaving mid for the taking as they are not able to contest it as consistently as they would like. Mystic Gaming ripping apart mid every single time they offered it. The flash into 8. Sam on his peak. Sam want to discover an empty mid at any moment now. Storm spamming. That's here Phaser's jump. Punishes it. The nade in. Molotov committed as well. This is gonna burn him to a crisp. Oh, Fate gonna be burning Phaser down using a Molotov and a tag. Noisy gonna get the exchange at mid. The Sam bites the dust. The advantage temporarily on the side of Mystic. Gonna go back to an equalizer. The push towards B has commenced here. The flash in doesn't deter Fate on his peak, but BB1 gonna get the best of him, and Storm trying to get the frag in. 20 points of health left on the man himself, switching to the P250. BB1 not long for the world. A 2 versus 3. Trinity and Amaterasu need to find a way back into the site. Talking about finding a way back to the side, he finds a one-way trip to heaven. Amaterasu. A 1 versus 3. This man has come alive multiple times. Needs to come alive yet again. Does seem like he just wants to go for some exits here. Batusai not choosing to go towards CT where Amaterasu will line in wait. And that is the equalizer in from Mystic Gaming. Mystic Gaming making a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. They are in it to win it. And my goodness, they have set Too Easy's economy down in a bad path. And for those in chat who are wondering what happened to Brutality, they were not able to show up to the venue today because they had Zoe to play. Sadly, we would not be able to see their matches. So frag magnets from my knowledge were given a buy, but I have to confirm it. Regardless, we do have Batusai getting the opening on a Phaser at the A site. This is attack towards A, and they have not gotten a refrag in so far. BB1 the only one with the forward positioning, but the forward positioning isn't going to matter too much if they're not able to convert. Amaterasu left all on his own in the B side, the harder side to hold alone. Gets another frag as well. Amaterasu going to go massive right now. Noisy needs to pull off something, but gets absolutely nothing as Storm gets him dealt with. And Trinity trying to make a play through CT. hiding in behind the smoke. Mellow gonna have his hands open for this one. Not landing the shot, Trinity. You were just one bullet away from getting that kill. Mellow surviving by lifeline right there. 11-10, and Mystic Gaming finally take the lead. Okay, chat. Kusri hai wo Amaterasu nahi, but he had Amaterasu in his name, so I just assumed it might be a stand-in situation. Again, wait. Kusri. Okay, I thought it's an L, so I thought it's just like some kind of random word that people put in front of their names for no reason. Regardless, Kusri. Alright, thanks chat for once. Storm gonna get the opening onto Kusri there. Courtesy of chat, the name is gone to my head. BB1 gonna get the refrag, but down to low points of health. Gonna get another frag on a Buttersai as well. So good work done here. Trinity gonna get a frag on mid here. So instantly a 2 versus 3 situation. Hard for the side of Mystic to hold, but not impossible. They have utility too easy. They have a Molotov. They have 2 flashes. They have a smoke. This is possible from their end. Can they hold this is the question right now. Phaser gonna get the opener, leaving Mellow all on his own, but a situation undiscovered so far. Gonna get the first, gonna get the second as well. Mellow gonna go absolutely massive, decapitating the side of Too Easy. A 1 versus 3, and this man has avoided the equalizer, and Too Easy are completely shut down. Their economy down in shambles, and what did I just witness? Jesus Christ, those were 3 crisp shots, and Mellow gotta be feeling it as well. Oh my goodness. We are seeing it all here within the second season of ILG Mumbai, which is happening at Level Up Cafe. A quick shout out to our sponsors. Title sponsors being LXG, powered by Logitech G, associate sponsors being LG and Nvidia, online marketing sponsors being Sportskeeda, and a huge shout out to the LXG store providing me with all the sweet merch for me to deliver my voice to you. Noisy quickly dealt with at the A side here, and Mystic Gaming look to finish this one in style. 13-10 is what it's going to be, courtesy of things like that. Storm with a beautiful one tap there on to the head of Noisy. The backstab in as well, but it doesn't matter. Sam looking out for such plays, and Too Easy yet again left without a response. The match timeout is called. Mostly gonna be from the side of Too Easy. Maybe one does get a frag on a Mellow though, who was trying to be on hot pursuit from the car position. Storm play around the smoke here. Gonna be discovering Trinity's whereabouts, and some kind of salvage done to the round here. They did manage to save a gun onto Trinity. The AK saved onto Trinity, and the Scout saved onto the hands of BB1. Too Easy, the timeout has been called. The strategy must be rock solid if they are to get back in this one. As if they do lose this, Mystic Gaming will be 1 round away from map and match point, ladies and gentlemen. Flashes are in. Slow play coming out from the side of Mystic Gaming. The wall of smoke lined up for the mid take. Does seem like a B play is going to be underway as the vents are broken. The B side is being leaked right now. Every entry point is being capitalized upon by the side of Mystic Gaming, and this is going to be a hard hole. BB1 pressure from 3 different angles at once. Going to be going down Phaser with some kind of redemption, a refrag in from Fate, but needs the whole stall to the touch. Going to be going down to Batusai, or 3 versus 3. 3 kits on the side of Too Easy. They need to win this round. They need this round so desperately. Batusai gonna catch Noisy on the transition towards B main, and Trinity gonna flash in Kuzril. The name, dude. Amaterasu, Kuzril. Jesus Christ, I get these confused so easily. Regardless of 1 versus 2. Kuzuri, there we go. Sheesh. Early morning for me, I guess. Left alone, 34 points of health. The kit on him. Is he trying to do a ninja? I think he is. Alright. Is it gonna work though? There's no time left on him though. There we go. It's not gonna work. 14 to 10. Mystic Gaming 2 rounds away from knocking Too Easy Gaming Academy out of the tournament. The buyout again from Too Easy. The op salvaged from Phaser. Scraping the bottom of the barrel here of their economy. Fate playing anti-flash here. Waiting for somebody to peek in towards A, but no aggression taken in from Too Easy Gaming. They are shell-shocked, ladies and gentlemen. They are up against the wall right now. And BB gonna be instantly decapitated there by Storm. A beautiful opener, and this has the A-side commitment written all over it. We do have Noisy playing in through the smoke. Mellow doesn't care. He's gonna get Noisy, and Trinity gonna go down to Batusai. Finally, a response is from Kuzril, but it doesn't seem to take effect as a 4 versus 2 is underway right now. Phaser with the AWP along with Kuzri needs to salvage something. Does manage to land a shot on Mellow through the smoke nonetheless. And if Kuzri does find something within the next few seconds, it is possible. Kuzri does find a frag though. Individual 1v1s were offered to him, but he doesn't seem to win out the second one though. Gonna go down, and that's Mystic on a map and match point, ladies and gentlemen. 15 to 10. Too Easy Gaming back against it. The AWP, their only glimmer of hope. Not only for the round, but to stay within this tournament. Phaser needs to go absolutely massive here. And he has the opportunity offered to him. Mellow gonna be jumping in, but he doesn't care. He's gonna push through the smoke. Phaser caught off guard in transition. Needs to land the shot. Mellow, the Molotov in as well to push him in an uncomfortable spot. But is it gonna matter? Missing a lot of shots right now. Living by a lifeline. 9 points of health. Gonna be dunked down. And this is gonna be it all. Too easy. Can they hold the Molotov in to deny them the transition to side? But it doesn't seem to affect them to the least. Trinity finally in with a response on the kill with Storm. Gonna be jumping down towards Checkers here. Needs to do some kind of magic to stay in this, and magic is what's happening right now. Mellow gonna be going down, and quickly a 2 versus 4, make it a 1 versus 4. Sam all on his own, needs to go massive, gonna get the first, but rest assured, the round goes to Too Easy, barraging him with all the numbers. And Too Easy, how did they hold that site? How? It was a done and dusted round of 4 versus 4 on the B-bomb side, and they just lost the number game so fast. Too Easy Gaming catching Mystic off in transition. Heavy presence towards mid this round, and Too Easy finally look to be confident in what they're doing. BB1 gonna be playing under Shroud there. The Shroud boost is out here. Clutch calls being made by the side of Too Easy Gaming Academy. The Molotov is in. Oh, you monster, Mellow! Getting both the kills. The utility usage being perfectly used. And the other end, we do have Trinity getting a 2K at mid, line them up like chickens. But the salvage crew is in. Mystic Gaming making that desperation play yet again, rushing into the B bombs and into the open arms of Phaser, who does fall back. The bomb is on the back of Sam right now. He needs to win this individual 1v1s that's going to be offered to him if Noisy decides to peek, but he decides to take a passive one. Gonna be going in, playing the long game here. Gonna be going in all the way to the A side. Here we go around the world, ladies and gentlemen. Sam wanted to clutch this one for the team. Noisy, quick to response though. Get Sam dealt with. 15 to 12 and Too Easy stay in the tournament. Three rounds away from pushing it to overtime, and Mystic Gaming have all the money in the world to work with. Talking about all the money, that's just been extinguished. They have to win this round or else it's going to be most likely overtime. Ratsu trying to do some kind of magic through the wall. I'm not someone to Ratsu. These names, they're just confusing to me. Kuzri, there we go. Kuzri trying to make a play at Bluto, but gonna be wall banged in. Trinity gonna be going down early here. Utility to draw the players in towards the B side. That will ease the mid take. Too Easy Gaming at the numbers disadvantage. Need to force out a few engagements here if they are to look lively in this round. The smoke's in, the flash is out, and the A commitment is underway. Noisy is all that stands between Mystic Gaming and winning the match, and it does seem likely as Mystic Gaming get the A side. BB1 left all on his own, leaving to wonder what if they were able to hold. Storm gonna be peeking in. BB1 tucking in, gonna be going down, and that is GG. We do have Too Easy Gaming Academy, their first LAN appearance, not looking as great as some anticipated, but hey, ILG, it's all a learning experience, eh? Regardless, we do have Mystic Gaming progressing in the tournament and Too Easy Gaming being knocked out. Stay tuned. I've been your caster OG, the low rest chick. It's been a pleasure, and we will be back with more beautiful matches. And if you guys do want an update on the matches, go check out our Facebook page. We have the brackets and the schedules updated there. Go check it out. Be peaceful, boys, and it's been a pleasure.